morning. Welcome back to the 4-Door Savage YouTube channel. Got the Impala behind me here, and what I have is a bunch of parts for this. I'm really impressed with some of these things. Take a look at this. We're going to get these on this car. Enjoy this episode. I'm going to bring you up to speed and date with what's going on with this thing. We're getting pretty close for fire. Take a look. We've got stainless hardware for the engine, valve cover bolts, intake manifold bolts, carburetor studs and nuts, header bolts, and these are longer wheel studs for the hubs because I was not satisfied with the engagement of the lug nuts on the hubs with the wheels that we're running here. We're going to put those studs in and get this thing sitting on its wheel. This unit, this is probably the most impressive switch panel I have seen. It's by Aux Power. Really nice mode. Power on, power off for the whole thing. This panel plugs into some great cables. A screwdriver. You know it's a good kit when it comes with actual tools. But check this out. This is a fused input and output board. Printed circuit board. So that switch panel puts a signal into those wires there. You get your negative, get your positive, and then an array of fuses from 5 amp, 10 amp, 20, 30, and that's a ground output. It turns on ground and power simultaneously with the switch panel. Absolutely fantastic. I love this thing. I think it's $100 on Amazon. Now we've got a 40 amp breaker switch. So if the total load exceeds 40 amp, it's going to pop a breaker switch. And this thing is awesome. Cool. Mounting bracket. Wow. Really nice. Pretty impressed with this thing. Let's see how it works. I like it a lot though so far. This thing is made pretty well. So I'll put a link to this in the description below if I can find it again. I'll put it in there. It even comes with stickers. You can put whatever you want on there. Hopefully it says nitrous NOS somewhere in that mix. Highly doubtful, but you never know. All right. Where to start? Well, I'm going to go with... Let's finish the wiring. Let's do that. Get this mounted up. And we'll move to the exterior from there. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. And here we are. Everything's finished. Let's take a look at the results. Here is the wiring for this. Now I still have to put on this cover here. That goes there. And this cover here will cover up the power lugs. However, 12-volt power lug. This is the really awesome printed circuit board from that switch panel. I'll put the link in the description below. Really cool switch panel. Highly recommend. Really like this. We've got a 90 amp solid state relay to control through the ECU for pulsing the nitrous. We've got dual 40 amps for the coil drivers. And we have a 120 amp for the cooling fans. 20 amp for the radiator cooling fans. 40 amp for trans brake, 40 amp for fuel pump, 40 amp for secondary fuel pump. That's all ran through this here. We've got live action. I'm not going to turn on the fuel pumps because I haven't drained and cleaned the fuel system yet, but this is pump 1, pump 2. The accessory is to turn the nitrous on, which there it is. Now the nitrous wood ramp if you grab this button. And this, what's cool about this is you can program through the mode here. This one can be on and off. Meanwhile, this one is purge and this one is momentary. Pretty cool. Nice button, nice switch. If you turn this off with this on, it will then power back up when you hit it again. It'll come right back on. Highly recommend. Aux Power 24. You can get this in 4 and 6 switch arrangements. Here we are. Wiring is complete. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I know it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo to some of y'all. It is what it is. Next up, program the ECU. Put the headers on, a couple of drivetrain things, swap out some stainless hardware, make some things look really nice under the hood, a little nicer to do already. That'll be on the next episode. Thanks again. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate all your support. Thank you.